You guys are so much fun. I'm happy to be here. My name is Carmine. Carmine is close enough. I didn't choose my name. I got it from my grandfather when he didn't need it anymore. It's a tradition we have in Italy. And it's a crazy name you only have in two places. One is southern Italy. Any Italians tonight? Oh, God, they found me. Carmine is only in southern Italy and in Mafia movies. And I know it's a connection. I'm a big fan of the movies. And I watch every single one to see if there is a guy with my name. And there is one in The Godfather, one in The Goodfellas, one in The Sopranos, one in Irishman, even one in fucking Batman. And it's always the same type of character, which is bold. Right. So let's address the elephant in the room. Thank you for laughing. Thank you for laughing. I mean, it's a comedy show. If you feel like you want to laugh at a joke, you're welcome. And also, thank you for understanding, maybe through my accent. I don't mean bold as in brave. I meant bold as in us. I see a lot of shiny. Yeah, that kind of bold. Carmine in Mafia movies is also, he's bold and he's also fat. This one is harder to laugh at, yeah? I know. And I know some people are thinking, do you think he knows? And I know, because I have a wife. It's a very loud laughter from a married man, probably. Carmine in Mafia movies is bold, he's fat, and he dies before the end of the show. And I'm doing a show tonight. Let's see if you're the lucky ones. I come from this crazy place in southern Italy, Napoli. My parents are in Pompeii. Have you seen the movie? No spoilers. Actually, my parents are in Pompeii right now. Maybe you've seen them. They have been on TV. They are those guys. I'm happy you like the joke. They don't. But 10 years ago, I decided to change life completely, move to Central Europe. I moved to Prague. The reason why I moved was love. Okay, so we have like 3 human beings in the room. The rest are AI or probably Germans. All right. I moved for love. I moved to Prague. I know Prague is not Germany, even though Germany tried. Okay, if you're confused, there are teachers in the room. They're going to be happy to tell you what happened. Ask Betsy. Hey, why there are so many Americans in Germany? Coincidence? I don't know. They really like pretzel, I guess. I moved to Prague. My wife is a doctor. She really cares about my health because someone has to. And she bought me this smart ring. She said, so finally there is something smart about you. No need to make it personal. I really don't like it. First of all, it bullies me. My smart ring bullies me all the time. I did a workout the other day. I did. And it said, unusual activity detected. Come on. I go running. It says, how was your fast walk? It's not helping. And also it has its function. When I have a very bad night of sleep, a bad night, it tells me, you had a bad night. Whoa, which I don't think I need a ring to tell me that. Because when I have a bad night, I have 2 rings right here. They tell me the same, absolutely for free. I look into the mirror, I see 2 dark rings, a round body, no sex life. So I'm turning into a panda bear, so I don't think. If you give me a bamboo stick, I'm gonna eat it. No question asked. And moving to Central Europe is interesting as an Italian guy because it comes with stereotypes. And Italians have positive stereotypes we don't deserve. I don't know if you know that. They say, oh, you guys are so happy. First of all, coming from Germans, that's a very low bar. So, try vitamin D, it really helps. And if there are any Czechs tonight, even worse. Probably not. You're so happy. We're not happy. We are always nervous, twitchy. We are high. We are high on carbs and coffee. all the time. The rest of the world needs drugs. We have breakfast. Italians are not happy. We're not friendly either. People say, oh, you're so friendly. How can we be friendly when we invented things like fascism, Mafia, and the Vatican State? And growing up in Italy is like choose your own adventure as long as there is a creepy guy in there at the end. Because we did invent fascism. I know Germans are excited it's coming back big time. But we invented it. You improved it, but we invented it. Talk about overkill, right? We invented it, and we're not given credit for this great invention. I'm gonna prove it to you. If I say German mustache, what are you thinking? Adolf. If I say Italian mustache, Super Mario. Why is that fair? It's me, Mario. It's not even Italian, it's made in Japan, for fuck's sake. It's cultural appropriation. I'm always mad. And then the mafia stuff. I know, guys, it's really sensitive. So let me address this. I know it looks like I'm coming from Tony Soprano's funeral, but I'm not a member of a mafia family. The opposite is true. We are actually victims. A member of my family was shot by mafia by mistake. Someone is laughing. Was it you? We've been looking for you. No, it's okay. We can joke about that. We can joke about that because we have a large family. And the guy's alive. At least I think. Last time I checked. I don't like to rewrite jokes. Mafia is bad, and I don't know why people make it funny. Everywhere I go, there are restaurants and other shops mafia themed. In Germany as well, I was checking on Google. There is a lot of restaurants mafioso. I don't know why people would go there. You know, we don't know what they have in their fridge, or who. And this is true. I was walking in Prague, and there was a big barber shop named Cosa Nostra Barber Shop. I'm like, come on. Never mind criminal history, but from a marketing standpoint, what's the message there? You use razor blades, but you also think murders are cool. So I got really upset, and then I thought, hey, wait, as a comedian, I can turn this around. I can turn it into a comedy material. We can all share an experience and have a lot of laugh about horrible things. So I wrote a list. I wrote a list of other terrible business names inspired by shit that happened in the world other than mafia. And I have it with me. Now, I know you're a lovely crowd, so I need to ask if you're okay with me reading the list, because if you're not, my set is over. Good night. So, yes or no? Yes! Okay, that's what everybody says before. All right, let's start with some easy ones. Nagasaki Sushi Bar. I hear it's a blast. Okay, it's always easy when it's far away. Fukushima Beach Club. It's maybe the sun, maybe the gamma rays. All right. Narcos Tacos. Try with a special flower on top. Okay, this is going well, surprisingly, for now. All right, move closer. Al-Qaeda Falafel. Fundamentally good. Okay, I'll take this one. A little bit of Europe. Titanic Delivery. Your parcel will go on. Like, if you can hear the song. Okay, still in Britain. Brexit Fish and Chips. Take back your cod. They don't have to be all winners. It's a brainstorming. There are no wrong ideas in brainstorming. These are all wrong ideas. Okay, Russia. Stalin vodka. And then my friends told me, we have it. So I changed it into Gulag vodka. And they say, we also have it. Exactly. I cannot beat the Russians at their own game. I cannot beat them. So I quit. Thank you. We can share a drink after. Okay, more Europe. This is gonna be so bad. Anne Frank waffles. You can only eat upstairs and be quiet. It was funny with the Japanese, right? It was yeah, let them burn. Exactly. Swastika Bakery. The bread is fresh, but don't ask to see the ovens. Okay. This is the line. We crossed it, but we did it together. I don't do this because I want to show off and say, hey, mom, I say horrible things. I'm a comedian now. Not at all. My intention is, we know this is horrible shit. We want to have an experience together. We can laugh and still know this is horrible. My intent is clear. I don't want this to happen. No more. 3 more. I have 3 more. Apartheid safari. This one is for Africa. And apartheid safari, you get to see all the animals except zebras because they're black and white together. That's cool. And now to America. KKK laundry. Whiter than white. The president loves it, I hear. And we finish with a bang. 9/11 hot dogs. Well, you can have 2 jumbos for the price of 1. All right, that was it went surprisingly well. Thank you. Now, to finish. I'm doing this set in Prague a lot of the time. And then I walk to the barber shop and they changed the name. And I know this is not true, but I just hope, someone told them, hey, there is a comedian, a bold Italian guy, who keeps talking trash about you. So do something and change the name. And maybe they did. So comedy can change the world for the better. Thank you guys, you've been amazing. Good night.